This is 998 University Forest Drive, and we are in Jessica Lakes. Again, a beautiful neighborhood around. Down the street and across. The driveway is a large space that, as I said, probably would fit at least 6 cars. Coming outside the house, the roof is in good shape. And I was noticing that these plastic shutters probably could be either painted or replaced. They look like they're a little sun-bleached and sun-worn. Inside the entryway here, as I mentioned, it just needs to be power washed. Lots of cobwebs and so forth. As I'm making this video, the floors are very shiny, but up close I say that these floors actually still do need to be buffed and to be maybe even refinished, even though the pictures do show them to show pretty nicely. That's the gash I had mentioned to you on the phone. Looks like somebody tried to drag some furniture across the floor. I think if that was filled in and colored, I think you'd be okay. This is the kitchenette area, eat-in kitchen. Floors are in good shape. Windows also in good shape. Since the power is not on in the property, I can't test anything to see if anything works, but the dishwasher looks like it's relatively new. The microwave oven also looks like it's newer, just certainly needs to be cleaned. And let's just forget about the stove. It's the same age, but well worn. Might take a team to clean out the inside of that. This is the little wet bar area. As you can see right there to the left, there's a little chip out of the edging. Not the end of the world, but unsightly. There is a alarm system right here. This is the dining area. The windows are in very nice shape, good chandelier. No indication of moisture in the walls. However, as I was walking around, there is a little bit of discoloration here in the corner here. It is not soft. It is solid. It's not buckled, but I can see that maybe they had a plant in the corner that they would water all the time. That's the kind of feel that I think that might be discolored from. I don't think it's moisture coming in from the outside. But again, we'll let that be to an inspector to determine that. This is going into the guest bedrooms. That grate there has not been cleaned for a really long time, so I'm going to guess that anything that happens here is going to need a cleaning of the HVAC system and certainly an updating and a servicing to it. Carpet is pretty dirty, as you can tell. My suggestion is not attempting to clean this. My suggestion would be to have this replaced. This is the guest bath. Good shape. No issues that I can see of. Just something to note, I attempted to turn the water on, and the water is on in the property, so as if we need to go to inspection, we don't need to worry about having the water turned on. Going into the other guest room, again, the carpet's in poor condition. A little bit of touch up here on the walls. That's not gashes, it's just whatever. The fan is dirty and absolutely needs to be cleaned. As I said to you, the house has a need for a general overall cleaning. But, you know, walls are in good shape. Maybe just a little bit of touch up here and there or repainting in general. That's the outdoor patio there. And just needs to be cleaned. Two-car garage, hot water heater is there. I don't have a light to go in and go upstairs into the attic, but there is a attic up there that has flooring that allows you for some storage space. When a home is not well maintained, and certainly the the air conditioning system is not maintained well, this tends to happen where the HVAC system and the air handler inside or in the roof, or in the ceiling rather, gets backed up and doesn't have a way for the condensation to escape the house, which is usually done by a pipe going outside. Sometimes it overflows, and this is exactly what that is. I guess the point to be made about that is that it is not an leak from a roof. It's the overflowing of the air handler in the ceiling. But it is something that needs to be done. Needs to be fixed. The blue room. Again, the windows are in good shape. Carpet is not. It's got a tray ceiling, which is an advantage, as you can tell by the dirt around the exhaust exit there, the vents, that the HVAC system absolutely needs to be cleaned. Master bath, jacuzzi tub, stand-in shower with a missing shower head, and master bath, or master closet. There you go. Overall condition of the house is moderate. It needs to be cleaned, and it needs to be painted, and the carpet needs to be replaced, and the HVAC system certainly needs to be serviced. And that's about, without the electricity being on, that's about what I can tell you about the house. The outside looks pretty nice, except that it needs a power washing. This is the right-hand side of the house. The grass is in good shape. Making a note on the outside of the house that the electrical meter has been removed. We might need to talk to the electric company to make sure that there are no back utility bills that need to be paid for by the bank. We'll find that out at the point of title search.